What's up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin, and welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda, Part 9. So, sorry about the noise, my family members are fighting. I really don't like hearing, friends and family, fight. So, if I sound a bit nervous at some points, you know why. Hey, some family drama bullshit's going on right now. I try to stay out of it, try to stay neutral to that type of shit, but anyways, you goblins didn't come here to hear me talk about that shit. You came here to see me play Mass Effect Andromeda. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so again, sorry about the noise. My family is a group of psychos. Not cyber psychos, though. Alright, goblins. So, if I remember correctly, we have some strike teams we need to check on. Now, you goblins are probably wondering, Scully, why do you keep sending strike teams out for that? Well, to get materials to build stuff, craft stuff, that sort of thing. And stuff I can sell. Fuck's sakes. Should have made a video early today, but I got busy with... Well, I'm not gonna lie, I woke up at 11, I decided to shave finally, got rid of the fucking rat nest on my face. I'm talking about a beard. Really don't like having a beard or mustache. Yes, and I did have a nice relaxing hot bath this morning. Wasn't a bubble bath, if anybody's wondering. Alright, let's head over this way.
So this is what you and Ryder do for fun. Explore weird vaults that try to kill you.
Alright, I'm going to turn up the TV a bit. Alright, let's head over here. Strike teams, okay. Mission failed, fuck. Mission success. Come on, mission success, nice. And mission failed, fuck. How about this one? Damn it! Alright, let's, send them out to there. Send them out to there. Send this strike team. Let's go with this one and send this one. Alright, let's head out this way. I'm tempted to put on the jacket.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be...
For fuck's sakes. Again, sorry if ya goblins can hear that shit. Looks like we got messages from some of the... about your dad. Yep, some of the old shit, some of that's new shit. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Anomaly on sensors.
What's this?
Probes launched. I found something.
Alright, let's head to... Let's head here. My family are real psychopaths. Funny thing is, my family's not, like... We look like an average family, but...
course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna mute so you guys won't hear this shit going on.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us
Alright, I think they settled down a little bit. Probably just jinx that though, so...
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Efanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Lighten up.
This is what it's all about. Right? New worlds? New aliens? Wish me luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute again because I hear them getting rowdy out there, so... Hold on. Did that one... I think one of those guys just tripped.
Tasco Jiabayenvad.
Get us qual time yahal.
Thank you.
Hey, Hamdar Gauss.
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe. We should lock it up.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Its hits are tiny.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
and the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Why would I try to kill him?
I'm Jar Amadarov.
Doesn't have anything of value.
I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
Alright, goblins, we have a new planet to explore. And by explore, we can only explore the dock. What's this? There's nothing here.
I've organized my analysis of Aya.
Oh, there it is.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offer gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Sokka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good effort. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplies nothing. His name is Kolo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Alright, let's see. Anything over here? Anything I can scan? Alright. Oh, we can scan the ship. So, if you want to read it right there, because I ain't reading all that. You done? Great, let's go. Should probably mention pause the video if you wanted to read. Okay, let's head this way. What do we have here?
Be careful out there.
No, I will.
You really think the Mosai is alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises.
I don't hear any
Bosan,
oh, there we go.
Assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You talk to Soka. I'm told our museum curator, Avela, wants to meet you. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better?
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Alright, goblins, we are getting off this planet. That is one of my psycho family members. There's a few goblins can hear them. I apologize. They are not that bright in the head. I say that in a joking way, but sometimes I think that's actually true.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Well, this is interesting.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you will accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Avar is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder,
And my
it's your
controller's
call.
battery's dying. Great. Who, me? You guys didn't listen to me. Why would I know?
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright, I think in the next playthrough we'll probably go with a military, I guess, feel for the game. But let's get the heck out of here and go to one of the planets. Wait, are our strikes teams done? Nope. None of them are done.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is
Alright, we will talk to him here. Yep, looks like we have new conversations. So let's go explore.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
That sounds like fun. I'm gonna
Taking a breather for a good movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Come to my room, okay? This is PB, by the way.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Am I interrupting?
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some Scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Taking the Angara, old man?
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Cash as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the Ryder name, I'll bet.
Almost. I'm not thrilled about it myself, but it is what it is.
Just make sure it can't unshackle itself. There'll be hell to pay if that happens.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Cash's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Cash all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
So, that part I never understood. She swiped them from him to give them to Cash, and wouldn't it make more sense to let him take them to her? I don't get it. Oh well.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable. The works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal. And Tam came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Cash is alone on that station now.
Okay, let's go with... You're worried about her, or... Yeah, you're worried about her?
You think someone might try to hurt Cash?
Oh, more like she airlocks Spender.
Huh, okay,
or
nice.
he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Dan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Well, Goblins, looks like we're gonna be trying to get the Krogan back on the...
Got any stories or advice to share?
Yeah, I think it was.
Does a
about to say Citadel.
scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Alright. We'll talk more to him
talk
about
more
that
later.
stuff later.
Sure.
So,
Hey,
let's
one last
talk to
thing.
the other crewmates.
Yeah?
Do you call everyone kids?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Alright, yeah, let's talk to Retro.
Hey, Ryder.
Alright, nothing new, got it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, I'm gonna put on a change of clothes real quick. Love to have a hoodie, but we're gonna have to settle for a jacket. That actually looks like a nice jacket. Don't like the white part of it, but eh. Maybe if the white part was a neon green color, or had, like was neon light. Never mind. All right, let's see what they're doing.
So you've set up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm still going through what we got out of the EOS vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Alright, slow down, will ya? No.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to
We're
know
going
who's
to
on
mute
my
my
ship,
mic real
so
quick.
you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what. I need remnant scrap.
I think that one comment she
For
said
projects like the
sounded
one I
better in
mentioned,
her head.
Which you're gonna love, by the way. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what? Oh, there's the yelling from family members. I should have waited until they were asleep to make a video. Fuck. Alright, goblins. I'm gonna pause the thing real quick because I do gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry about this, but maybe one day when I get proper equipment, I will, well, repost these streams/videos and maybe edit some funny stuff into them. But anyways, I'll be right back. I really do need to use the bathroom. Hello? Hello? How's it going, goblins? Is this thing working properly? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Yep, it's working properly. Alright, I'm back. So, Let's talk to our
Sam's
pilot.
been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Sorry about that, I was eating a poutine. Let's talk to... Yep.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Oh, sorry about that, goblins. I'm eating. Alright,
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I'm a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Alright, let's head to the location. Which planet was it again? I wanted to head to the ice one, so...
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We'll check that out in a little bit. Was it that one? I think it was that one. What time is it?
Home. Our ancestors came from this system.
Oh, this is the wrong thing, I think.
So small from here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, let's check it out quick. If it's snow, then... Oh, it looks like it's the right planet. Oh, no, there's no snow. Went to the wrong one. Shit. Alright, where is it again? I think it was this one. Was it that one? I can never get these things right.
Anomaly detected.
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Alright, I'm gonna probably leave weapons the same. Actually, hold on. Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
I pressed the wrong button. I hope it at least didn't fuck up things badly.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Okay, there's some jokes I like about this game. I was hoping to bring...
Zuby wasn't kidding about the cold.
Can't scan it, damn.
Jar wasn't kidding. There's no way anyone can find anything to all this level.
Keep going, Ryder.
Sorry about that.
Sudden movements. You'll probably be...
That's not up on me. Damn.
Oh, lovely. These heaters are a lifesaver.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
I was hoping to bring him with us, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
I understand.
You get clearance to take off yet?
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Alright, let's head in here. Where are we at? Okay, we're right here, so... Huh. There it is. Yeesh. Having a bit of trouble there.
I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
Pause the video and read that if you want to read it. Sorry about the background noises. If you hear a person saying fuck off, it's a sibling of mine. He's a real dick. Of course, and again, you are what you eat.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Gonna be taking that stuff.
Heard about that dog?
You think it's payback for pushing the cat?
What do we have here?
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
And fuck you too.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
So... if I remember correctly, we have to do, like, the monolith shit and that, and also do a bunch of side missions on this planet before we can get a colony going and some other stuff.
Hold. Hostile patrol approaching. Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
Like you don't win a war without good organization.
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarmik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols of the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Alright, let's see these side missions here.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Should we talk to the requisitions officer?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright, so where's your personal console? Console here.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Huh, that's interesting. Alright, let's get out here real quick.
This operation's bigger than I thought.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
Yep, they're staring.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Care packages from Aya.
Life support is stable.
You were so good at guilting me, Zeke.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Bennett.
It has a
the
name.
commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Ket.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Ket eventually. They're all over Vault.
Like quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara and a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Alright, goblins, let's head out there and see if we can kill some Ket and explore.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station.
This planet reminds me of home.
Automated protocols
I mean, not
activated.
my
Deploying
place where I
forward
live does not have like
Upgrading
this
to
amount
severe
of snow, but
temperature
shit, I remember when I was a kid there was a snowstorm and made everything like covered in that. It was fucking cold. Oh, and it stung the eyes. It was like
added to your nav system,
I don't know what it was. There was like a snowstorm and then it felt like ice.
Limits.
I think it might have been a snowstorm and then an ice storm combined. I don't really remember, but I will say one thing. It hurt like hell. The walkthrough. But anyways, let's...
Okay, Sam. What's Vold got for us?
Check out the area.
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, let's get in the cart first. Oh shit. Fun way down.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
There, now we can press square. What the hell is with that? Alright. Let's see, where should we go? Now, if I remember correctly, there's a monolith thing all the way over there, so we'll head that way first. Some red lights over there. Some cat right there, okay. So here's what I'm thinking, Goblins. We try to get into the vault first and also do some of the missions where we just kill these
How much rainier can it get?
Keep that thought.
Speed bump! Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Now I'm thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
Can't... Oh, there we go. Let's scan that. Alright. We're gonna ignore these cat bases for now.
Here they come!
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in snow forts?
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Let's leave the remnant be for now. Let's just zoom past these guys. Ah, there it is. Let's get it here. Looks like there'll be none up here, I think. Alright. Looks like it might be over here. Or is this one where there's... Move out of the way. You gotta love squad mates, they always block your way. Unless it's Apex, then usually it's somebody trying to use you as bait. Alright, that's out of the way. Let's see, what is the problem here? Why can't I use this? Is this the right one? Nah, it's probably the wrong one. Alright, guess we gotta search the areas. Alright, let's get back to Nomad. I thought there was a chest there for a moment. You know, Goblins,
The responsibility thing. It's about my sister, isn't it?
Good sleuthing, Sherlock. Gold star.
Your mouth's gonna get your ass in trouble.
My mouth didn't drag a kid to Andromeda.
Screw you, Costa. She had a choice.
Some choice. Lose you or come here. Crazy how upbeat she is, considering.
Stay out of my shit and don't talk to my sister.
Yeesh, that was...
Heads up. Remnant side ahead.
Alright, let's leave those Remnant B for now. Oh, I prefer to leave, like, pockets like that of Remnant B until, like, I absolutely need to get in there, but otherwise, eh. Okay, where would this other thing be? Right, we explored there, so... Where's that? Well, oh, there it is. So, let's head to that one first, then that one, then that one. So, Goblins, I think, like, they had a missed opportunity, like, with this game.
Ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Like, they should have put more effort into, like, settlement building in that. Like, make it so, like, it's, like, hey, you picked a scientific colony or a military colony in that. Hell, I said this in that little speculation video. It wasn't even a speculation video, technically. It was just me, like, ranting, I think, practically. Although, if they do go with, like, that little idea I said, then for, like, the next Mass Effect game, I would be happy, but if they go with a classic, more Mass Effect-driven, like, story, I'd be even happier. Alright, let's get up here. There we go. Now, Goblins, the next video will be part 10, and I believe after that we are going to be playing Bully for a bit. I think it's part 4 or 5, I don't remember. And then the next part will, well, the next part will be coming out after Apex Legends. We are told you one game of that.
Used to be a cop. I didn't think that was a thing you stopped being.
Depends on whether you ever really started.
So you sucked at it.
Shut up, Nix.
What do we got here?
I think the Resistance won this run. That's it for now.
Alright. Oh, we gotta give it. Yep, let's get in here. There we go.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Goblins. I like Angaran, but the Ket kind of seem... nah. Like, the idea of the Ket isn't bad, it's just... it wasn't good. And it just reminded me of Reapers from, like, the first trilogy, and that's where it kind of pissed me off, the game. Like, I was hoping for something new. Like, when a buddy of mine told me there was, like, planets that you basically, I guess, set up a colony on and that, it made me think that we were going to be setting up our own, like, colonies and that. Hell, I was even hoping we could play as another race and be on, like, one of the other arcs. I was hoping the name Ryder wouldn't just be stuck with, like, a regular old human, but sadly, no. We got stuck with the other stuff. That would have actually been cool to me, so it wasn't just... best not to drill on the pass right now. Wait, is the car not in the proper temperature range? Let's get in. Okay, you have tree, it looks like. One up there, one up there, and... I'm just gonna scan that, and... ooh, what's this? Nice. Let's grab that. Alright, we're gonna have to get up here, meaning that we gotta go around back.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Now, if I remember correctly from that little video I did where I kind of cheated, there's like a pattern. You can't have like one in a row across and one in the row down. So, alright, let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's good. Ah, damn. There we go. Okay, hopefully this works. Fuck.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Okay, does it change or something? Probably an idiot for trying to figure this out. Fuck, how do I do this? I accidentally pressed
failed,
X.
Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
So how the fuck do I do this? Owned by design. Goes to the no. No hires. Can't be. Alright, goblins. I think we're all head to the other ones and then come back here. Try to find somewhere where we can craft something to override that, because I ain't not doing all those fucking patterns. So, that means we gotta head to... Could probably head there. There and craft the thing. Yeah, let's head to here and then we'll come back.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Or we'll head to the other ones. It all really depends.
Do you miss the Turian homeworld? What is it? Turia?
You know it's Palaven, and you know I don't. What about yours? It's Dirtball, right?
Exactly right.
Alright, there we go. We'll avoid that for now.
something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Hey, we have headlights.
Got it. Over here.
Good shot. Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Alright, let's head to the... Oh, there.
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
There's a door up ahead.
I hope they know we're not kidding.
I haven't abducted anyone from Australia.
Ambient temperature is
There you are.
I'm telling you, the kid
Nice shot back there.
They're a
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Good thing you're on our side.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
You ever shoot remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
life support at 100%.
Those whales? Oh yeah, there's something that goes underneath the... Is that it? No. There we go.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward stick.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Mining zones in
That's
this.
the loadout. You can swap out our teammates,
Region
but
are available,
I'll keep
Pathfinder.
them for now. Alright, there's that. No, it doesn't look like we can craft anything. Shit. Alright. Let's head inside.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Maybe we'll find something here.
Life support is stable.
This is... Nope.
I was just minding my own business. Right. Remember the last
Still
time?
have stock if you need it.
That was a misunderstanding.
He left Vault?
I'm sorry. I can't say
I
more.
detect an
But what
Andromeda
Bilge is
parcel
doing is
nearby.
extremely
Dr.
important
Camden
and
would find this
time-sensitive.
useful.
This looks interesting. Mushrooms.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
There. Alright, doesn't look like there's any... Oh, wait, here we go.
A human?
All the way out here. You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Alright, let's go exploring around. What's this? Alright. What's this guy steal?
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Hajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
No, people like her. Spiky ones. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the Sun Eaters to thaw them out.
Turians?
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the Resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
That's interesting. We need to look into that. I'm not gonna lie, goblins. I think that's the first time I talked to him. Huh. Alright. Alright, goblins. So I'm going to end the video here. Or when we start it up again, I'll be on board the ship. I got some stuff I need to craft, so there's that. But we'll come here, see what these guys want, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have to go to the bathroom, and I do have to help one of my family members out with some stuff. Sorry if you goblins heard my family being nuts. For the microphone, I can't exactly control their crazy asses, so there's that. But, yeah. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you goblins are new to the channel. And what else? One really important thing. And to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful. And may there always be a village and a kingdom nearby that you can always loot and plunder to your heart's content. But without further ado, goblins, I'm Scully the Goblin, and aka Scully Broker. This was Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll see you goblins in the next one. Peace out, and goodbye.